we are back for some more Daily Race B, and we've been joined by the dog. She going to come in? No, she's going to sit there. Yes, we're back at Nurburgring GP Sprint, and it's going to be an interesting one because there was quite tricky races on Tuesday. So I've improved my quality time just a tiny bit, as you will see in a second. I don't know if that's going to put us any further up the grid because I assume everyone else has improved theirs as well. So we'll see how we do. So hi Danny, Craig and Ben, hope you're good. Thanks for popping in. So we've got a race starting in 9 minutes, just under. So I'll get a few laps in, because I've not really been on this since... Tell a lie, I was on this last night. I was doing some laps on this last night. That's when I improved my time. I've not really been on it today. So we'll see how we go. I had a little look at today's time trial, the new one. Hey Daniel. That's it. Looks like an interesting one. I kind of had a little poodle around in the DeLorean, see what it's like. That's going to be tricky, I think. But I'll have a go at that. Might have a go at that tomorrow. But anyway, we'll jump over and get a few laps in. See if we can get anywhere near our quali time, which is, as you'll probably see on the next screen, shoot my big head's in the way. We're on a 126.1 now. 126.116. Because we were on a 126.3, 126.3. SRS to SRB. Ouch. I had that the other week. We are now 576th. You know, what can you do? It's not brilliant, is it? But, oh, so close to getting that 125 last night. I was just... It's funny. I was trying it for a while earlier in the evening yesterday. Couldn't get anywhere, and then it was like second lap when I had another go. I got that. It's just like ridiculous. And but yeah, it's a tricky one. This still, it's not a bad lap. I don't know where it's going to put me on the leaderboards. Sorry about it, G-Nose. All right, get a ghost up, do a few laps. There's a hurricane. It's quite far down, the hurricanes. I'm sticking with the hurricane for now. So I've kind of got used to it now. I found I'm actually quicker sticking in first gear through that section. Oh, nicely done. It's one thing I meant to do on Tuesday but never got round to was a lap guide. Hey Philness, how's it going? Oh, thanks for popping in. Appreciate the sub. A couple of places where it's much quicker to go through in second, but it's much safer in first. Oh, bit of a slide. I might whiz through a quick lap guide on the next one. Oh, cool. Well, they helped. I know even Rory's used that. He sent me a message to say it was really handy. Right, lap guide. Impromptu lap guide. Alright, stick over to the left, as I'm sure you've seen. Right, first braking marker I use anyway is the start of this grass. Depending whether it's quali or a race. If it's in a race, I'll probably hit it just before. If it's in quali, I'll go just after. Then it's changed down to first. Turn in just at the end of the railings usually. And you've got to aim to kind of cut across here, but not too much. So just to get the extra rotation. Get wide, and then turn it in to get nice and close to this. Get as close as you can, but try not to ride on it too much because the car will slide. Get on the power out of here. And normally it's when I go past that on the left, I'll turn in again. Drop down to first because it's quite. You got to get nice and tight. You got to be really careful of the back end of the car sliding as you go around this, and get up to power as quick as you can. You can run fairly wide on that, but you don't want to run over this because you get dirty tyres and it makes the next corner really hard. I brake just before the 100 board for the next one. Go down to first. Kind of coast around this bit. I always get on the power too early, but you don't want to get too high up here because you've got this bit of grass and then it makes you slide and messes you up. I tend to brake where this little 33 is. I brake just after that. Drop it to second and kind of coast in, aiming to clip that curve, but not too much. Then these marshals on the left, that's the next bit. Brake after that. Try and go to third as quick as you can around this bit. Try not to go in the gravel. You can put a fair chunk in this corner. Braking marker for the hairpin is you can probably just about see where there's a patch of it's brown on the grass on the right. It's where that ends. So kind of here. Where the brown ends, just kind of, I can't even get it right. Yeah, it's about here. Right there. Maybe slightly earlier in traffic. I drop down to first to turn in, because you want to try and go as straight as you can across there and hit that. It's quicker in second, it's easier in first. And then where these Portaloo things are, I'll brake there. Stay nice and tight, and then just try not to hit the wall. There we go. That's an impromptu lap guide. I'm going to have to see if I can get fewer penalties tonight. We had so many penalties the other night. We've got left a minute, so we're not going to get another lap in. I do like a pen. Well, I don't, I just seem to attract them. I think pens and bin in here are the main reasons I haven't hit A+ yet. Because the speed's generally alright. Hey, 1-4, how's it going? Hate that corner. Right, let's see where we start. We were kind of mid-range last time. Oh, okay, fourth. There's Ben showing off. Nicely done, Ben. I'm Bert's in. I'm in the Hurricane, 1 foot. Ben. And Bert, hello. I'm Rack and Eagle. Have a good race. Oh, and text as well. Okay. Ah, you see, that is me in my lobbies. Right, managed to get rid of that tea before it goes cold. 4th. Okay, that's a bit higher than I was expecting. Saying that, there's some people very close behind. So I would have been, what, 9th with me all the time? Hey, Andrew, how's it going? Very good. Hey, catch. Yeah, thanks everyone for popping in. Don't forget to leave a like if you haven't already. See if we can get up to 20 for the stream. And if we get up to 20, we'll see if we can get further, but we'll go for 20 for now. And we'll see how we start with this one. Right, let's go. I quite like the Huracan. I tried a few, and the Huracan was the one I like the best. So I kind of stuck with it. Got to try and not end up in that gravel, because I did that quite a lot. Yeah, different people are going to like different cars because of whatever their driving style is, I guess. I find that corner really hard during the race because I take it totally different in qualifying. God, this is tricky. Don't get much time to look at chat during this race. I see better. That was so close to me getting collected then. little bit slow around there. But it means I can brake a bit later for this. I'm hoping this guy behind doesn't go for a massive lunge, because he's kind of shaping up for it. Slight tap there, brake too late. Still. Give me a little bit of a gap. God, I couldn't have cut that anymore. Hey Alpha Capri, how's it going? Here we good? I'll take that for the first race. Fend off a bit of shenanigans at the end. Well, it wasn't really shenanigans. I just had to be careful. Just apologise to the guy in front for the tap on the chicane. Cheers for the GGs. Oh, nicely done. KSI. But yeah, that's a decent... we lost SR, probably because we tapped him. It's a bit of a shame, but the DR went up. Not a bad first result though. I was looking at LMU the other day because I think my old laptop will actually run LMU, so I was kind of tempted just to try it, stick it on my laptop and give it a go and see if it runs. Because obviously with Steam you get a 2-hour return, don't you? If you can't get it to work. So yeah, I was kind of tempted to pick it up just to see how it ran and just play it with a controller. because the controller support's supposed to be okay for it. Because I saw config online to change JSON file to update to make the controller a bit better. So yeah, I was quite tempted to give it a go. I wouldn't be able to stream it or anything because the laptop wouldn't be able to play it and stream it. But I was tempted to try it and see what it was like. But yeah, the laptop would. I mean, I could probably record it or maybe do a video, but I wouldn't be able to stream it. Still saving the pennies for a new PC. When I do get a new PC, then yeah, I might be tempted to give stuff like that a bit more of a go. Where's the working? Let's get a few more laps in. I was watching Daniel Murad, the GT3 driver, talking about LMU compared to iRacing. He was quite complimentary about LMU. Surprised me because I know he's a massive fan of iRacing. So yeah, he was surprisingly positive. Because I don't really like ACC. It's just something about it. Just don't know what it is. Mind you, it might be ACC. It might be a lot better on a wheel, but I don't know. It's just something about it. It's not just the driving. I think it's the audio I don't like with ACC. I mean, the difficulty I'm not too bothered about. I'd kind of get the hang of that eventually. I think it's the audio really grates on me with ACC. The engines, it's like they've completely turned up to 11. It sounds like they've done it for a movie rather than what they actually sound like. Because remember when people stream it, I can only watch it for a couple of minutes. I'm just like, nah, can't listen to that. Yeah, the slightly more lame engine noises than this are fine. I've got it on PS4. I bought it when it came out on PS4. And obviously you get the PS5 upgrade for it. Well, to be honest, I've never really played it a massive amount. Yeah, I don't think I'll be watching much of that. I might pop in to say hello, but I don't think I'll be watching. It is. I'm just not a fan of that circuit. I just find it really dull. I mean, I don't know what cars they're driving. I've not really looked. Yeah. I would imagine most of the people who are in it will be streaming it. But yeah, not for me. Group 3, God. I take it it's the version with all the chicanes in it. It's not like the no chicane version of it. Because that'd be horrendous. Oops. Full version, yeah. Yeah, that's fair enough. It's going to take a while out there, isn't it? It's quite a big circuit. You'd probably be able to stick a brick on the accelerator while they're going down the straight and then nip to the toilet. Hey Racer51, how's it going, dude? Thanks for popping in. Yeah, he wouldn't catch me doing that. I mean, I'm sure everyone doing it will get loads of views and subs and stuff from it, but... Nah, you're alright. Good luck to it now. That's exactly it, Danny. Concentration's gone by the end of 3 laps. Ah, it's a bit slow. Need to be about 2/10 quicker on the time split on the big straight. Yeah, that's it. He's never come back after that. Deleted his entire PlayStation after that. Third this time. See how this one goes. I mean, if we can get more DR, that'd be great. Oh, okay. Tax, enable, bet. Good luck. Right, hopefully we can do similar to before. I know Tex was on the back end of me for a while, because he's pretty great. Quite surprised we're up to third. Oh, you got Ben, have you? Ah, that explains why I'm third then, because Ben's in another lobby. Alright, Bet, how's it going? I do like this combo. Yeah, he mentioned he had a bit of a mare on this apparently yesterday. He mentioned in a comment that he got absolutely hammered. It is a very tricky combo, but I'm quite enjoying it because it's a challenge. It's a bit of a challenge. Because when I first tried it, the Group 3 cars round here, I'm just like, how am I going to control this? It's all over the place, sliding everywhere. But I've kind of slowly kind of wrangled it. But it feels like any second it's going to bite me. It's so tricky. This is one of the hardest races, I think. There's quite a lot of concentration needed for this one. Just trying to keep the car going in the straight line. Hit the brakes a bit too hard on those corners. I'm hoping the slip catches me back up a bit. That might be a penalty. Nope, got away with it. That must have been pixels. That must have been so close. They're getting away with it. This is going to be crucial. Oh, look at that, fastest lap. Oh, massively overshot that. Nearly spun it. It's going to be tricky to keep this position for another lap. Hey Farouk, how's it going? That was a bit of a lunge at the end. Hey Farouk, it's Tuesday was a bit iffy. Today's been alright. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. That was a bit of a lunge, I think. We'll have a look what happened there. I mean, I didn't lose any SR. Did I stay with the fastest lap, or did someone else get it? I didn't look at the end. Let's have a look at the replay. Surely someone else must have got a fastest lap for that. God, my SR has been absolutely tanked. Seen that? That was due to a slight tap on someone in the previous race. Right, let's have a look at the replay. Yeah, surprising it wasn't me. I think you've been doing alright on this one. I mean, 2 4th places in these lobbies. I'll take it. Right. Yeah, it should be it. Yeah, someone else got it. It's just the final lap. I saw him coming up, so I thought, well, I'll take the outside, because then you have to go inside. And I managed to outbrake on that corner. So I've got the inside line there. I think that was that blue car. It was this one. Because I took the inside line. He was trying to stop him getting in. And he ended up hitting me. So that was a scrap between Tex and Rebentier. I'm on +2. Oh, no way, but unlucky. Yeah, because if you see these two are having a right scrap. Because I've kind of defended the line into there. And then I get the inside. And this guy, he's trying to stop him overtaking him. Which is all a bit naughty, really. But anyway. We survived. Because I was going to try and get in tight, because I think that blue car would have hit the barrier. If it hadn't pushed the McGann wide. Yes, it did. No worries, Stuart. Thanks for being in. Same goes for everyone. Thanks for popping along. Don't forget to leave a like if you haven't already. Let's see how many likes we can get before the end, because I think we've hit the 20 already. So let's see if we can make 30 before the end. So yeah, if there's any more likes out there. Yeah, they're having a bit of a Barney. It's a shame. Shame I got tapped because they let the Ferrari through. Yeah. Yeah, it's a tricky race. I was starting to get a few dodgy bends. But yeah, I need to. So there was a couple of dodgy corners in that. I mean, I'm probably going to jinx it now, but I've not had a penalty in 2 races. I think we were getting almost 1 a lap on Tuesday. Going through that in first during a race is so much safer. Knock on wood, yeah. It's that corner I'm losing time on a lot of the time. No worries, Farouk. Thanks for popping in. Have a good one. Oh, bit keen there. Second from first, unlucky. I mean, your race pace is pretty good. It's not like me who flukes a really good quali lap and then can't keep up. That tends to be my usual way. A bit too quick on the throttle there, it's messing it up. On that corner, if you start, when I turn in, the back end starts to slide and you try and get it back, end up all over the place. A number of times I've drifted around that entire corner. Take a nice big run up. I've seen Sparks' video. I've got much better at looking where I'm meant to be looking as well. Ah, clip the grass. Clip the grass, never going to break in time if you do that. Yeah, I find that I look ahead a lot more than I used to. I do that. I do that quite a lot, but I've kind of learned not to do it during corners. You lose so much time when the back end goes like that. Just about cap that. So that's about 7 or 8 tenths slower than I want to be. On that corner. Right. See what we get now. At some point, we're going to get all the A+s in. Oh, text has improved this time. It's in. Nagel's in. Nice time by text. Yeah, the Ferrari, it's quite. I found the back end's a bit lively on the Ferrari, for me. Hey Goose, how's it going? Hope you're good. Technically the RCZ. It is. It's a shame because the Group 4 Ferrari was an amazing car, and I used to be one of the meta cars, and they kind of nerfed it a bit. I can imagine, yeah. I didn't really see any of that. Yeah, not so bad, thanks. Had a couple of okay races. I mean, the wheels will come off at some point, but we're doing alright so far. Well, the guy behind was quite quick. Hopefully not very lungy, but it's a Ferrari, so it's going to catch up quite fast. Missed the gear change, that's no good. Just hoping the Ferrari behind isn't going to do a massive lunge. Bit wide. Kind of escaped it though. God, I'm making a right mess of that corner. Definitely a bit scruffy in this race. That might be a penalty. Nope, got away with it again. Far too slow around that corner though. I was expecting the overshoot. Learn from yesterday. That was close. This guy's going to go for a lunge, I reckon. Fair enough. Bit of drama. I was waiting for that. I kind of positioned myself to take the hit. I saw it coming in the rearview mirror and I thought I'm just going to have to get it so it doesn't knock me all over the place. Well, that was eventful. I mean, we're going to have to look at that one again. Clean race. Oh, you gotta laugh, haven't you? Yeah, save that replay. I mean, again, DR. Oh, it's horrendous for push to pass. So bad. I mean, if you can stay with being up at the front is the only way. I didn't get any pens, that's true, but I've not had any pens at all tonight. Although I did tap someone. Right, let's have a look at that replay. See what went on. I've no idea. Hey Roy, how's it going? Very good. Yeah, I'm surprised your SR is still low because you've been at the front for most of them. Right, let's have a look at that one. Let's have a look what happened. So we're third. Let's see when we drop down to fourth. This was the overshoot, wasn't it? Yeah. This is the switchback, I think. Bye. Off he goes. That was that way I lost it, wasn't it? I hit the grass, and where I spun yesterday, I've kind of learned what to do now. It's if you hit that curb. Yeah, let's go forward. This curb, when you go round, if you go too far on it, hey Robin, it throws you back over to the other side, so you've got to be really careful if you mount the curb. So I turned too late, and I went up on this curb, and it slingshots you over to that side. So I caught the grass and managed to save it. But then he had the penalty, so I got back. And I made a right mess of that. So that's where I lost a couple of places. Oh, this is where I got hit, wasn't it? No, that was alright. It was the next one. So yeah, I lost 2 places because I went wide on the corner. It was just a bit of defending on that. I left him a bit of space on the inside. But because I'd left him the space, he couldn't accelerate out properly, so I got in front. And again. That's Venom. Hit me and then went flying. Where's he brake? How long have we got? 6 minutes. Let's see where he brakes. Right, so still not braked. Let's have a go. I suppose really it should be braking at least by there. If you brake after that, it's a bit late. Still going. Still not hit the brakes. Still not hit the brakes. Now he's hit the brakes. Yeah, it's too late. That's obviously too late. I don't know what the Ferrari brake's like, but it's not that good. And he doesn't wait. He just taps me and keeps going. That's the annoying bit. And fair enough, he got 3 seconds for it, so... Kind of went for a little bit of an undercut there, but... Yeah, Venom took them out as well. Yeah, it was... Venom took him out as well. Exactly the same thing. He absolutely launched him. He's got a 3-second penalty. Yeah, that was on purpose. There's no need for that. And then he quit. So I'm in 6th at this point. And that's where we finished. Yeah. I don't know what was going on with that. Maybe he thought he got the 3 seconds, so he just... But I didn't see anything else between those two. It seemed very weird that he just launched him for no reason. Oh well. I mean, I've got DR out of it, so... And a clean race. In fact, what did that do with RSR? Oh, just give us most of it back. So if we get another clean race, that might max our SR out again. Our DR is still surviving the bottom of A. We're not actually gaining much, but... I've gone a bit too far down there, haven't I? There it is. See, that's the thing, is the patience people haven't got. I know this is a short race, but you know, if you're side by side with someone going down here, the chances are they're going to outbrake themselves at the end. You know, most of the time. And you have to brake earlier than you do in the qualifying, because your car's heavier, and then your tyres are worn, and obviously you get slipstream from other cars, so... Oh, that's the kind of stuff that in an A lobby people should be taking account of. You know, in B lobbies and stuff, fair enough. People get caught out a lot more, but it shouldn't be happening. You know, you get it occasionally, but it shouldn't be every race. when people drive into the back of you and then say, oh, you broke too early. Not the best corner. That's 7/10 slower than I want to be. That was quite a nice chicane. No worries, Andrew. Thanks for being in, as always. Have a good one. Oh, overshot that a bit. You'll cut the grass. Okay, we've got a couple of we've got everyone in this one. So Rebentier's improved the time quite a bit. Everyone's getting too quick. That's no good. It took me ages to get this time. Race properly. Fair dues. Yes, race properly. James is not happy. He's got a point though. So what's the bet in that Venom's going to take James out? He's right behind him. What do you reckon? First corner, punt him off? I mean, there's a fair chance of that, isn't there? On the first corner. Hopefully they don't collect me on the way. I'm only a few cars ahead of them. Last thing I want. We've had a decent run of races. I don't want to get punted off on the first corner. So I think with a bit of practice, I could probably just about sneak into the knock another 10th off, but. Good example of how not to take those corners. Just remember, I haven't got the radar on. Bit of cross country. This is going to be carnage. That was a shame. He needs to be careful in that corner. The dog's wandered up. Oh, messed that up. Come on. Surprised he escaped the penalty again. Ah, well. Looks like we're going to stay with this position. That was alright. Venom's right behind me. Save the replay for that one. Oh, it wasn't a clean race. What a shame. Another roulette ticket. We gained SR though. So that was alright. Right, so I'm going to do one more, but I just want to check the dog because I'm just wondering if she needed the toilet. I'll be back in a sec. Let's just register for the next one. Right, we'll do one more, and I should be back in just a second. Seems like she's all right for a couple of minutes. So I'll do the next race and then take her out. Although she's come downstairs now. Or she's gone upstairs. Or she's gone back over there. I'm sure she'd come and pester me if she needs to go out. Right. How's our SR and DR doing? So our SR we gained a bit, but it's not all the way back up, and our DR has moved up a bit as well. That's good. God, I'm roasting now as well. Put me hoodie on. Not me hoodie, my jumper, because I thought she was going to go out. Do we have 3 more likes out there for people who are watching? See if we can get to 30 for the stream. Can we make it to 30 before the end of the next rounds? Cut a lot more of that corner, I think. That was a better corner, at least. A little bit slow on that. It's a bit more towards the time I want. About 10th too slow. Not far off, that was the 10th. Ah, messed it up. Never mind. That's probably the best I've done the chicane. Oop, slide. What was that? What was that? Don't know why it starts so far back. Oh, we'll just about get one more lap in. That's better. Oh, is that exactly the same time? Was that exactly the same time? I think it was. I'm sure I was on 116 before. I messed up that chicane as well. If it had hit that chicane better, that would have been a 120, a 125. That would have been a 125.9. That's annoying, isn't it? It's there though. Oh, so close. I mean, it's decent to still be doing good laps this time of night. Right, it's the last race. And then we've got a couple of roulettes to open, I think. Can we get 2 more likes before the end of this race? So make us get us over the 30. Surely there must be 2 more likes out there. Oops, don't want that. That's going to slow me down if I did that. Oh, Beard's come up a bit. He's 7th in this one. Let's see how speedy is. I know the guy behind's quick. At least I didn't follow them all off into the gravel. That's normally what I do. Going to be close. They're catching the gravel quite a lot. Hey, Michael. Thanks for popping in. Texted tried to squeeze me out a bit there. Decent corner. Thought I was going to hit the barrier on the way round. Saw that corner pretty bad, so he's going to get past on this one. See if he overshoots. Ah, penalty. I well caught that. That's the first penalty of the night. It's a shame. Going to lose me a couple of places, I think. Shame it was the last lap as well. Ah well. Should hopefully have still gained DR from it. That's annoying. That's the first penalty I've had tonight as well. Because I totally cut that first corner. I thought I had a bit more space, but never mind. But yeah, thanks everyone for being here. Don't forget to leave a like if you haven't already. See if we can get past the 30 for the stream, if we haven't already. Yes, we've passed 30. Oh, thank you very much. Much appreciated, everyone. Right, that was the last one for tonight. I've got a couple of roulettes to open, as we always finish on the roulette. Bit of a drum roll. And we gained SR as well, so we can't complain. Oh, Bear was right behind us. That's pretty good going. The lucky Bear. It's close. And there was no drama in that one. That was really good. Enjoyed that one. Despite the finish, it was a good race. I really enjoy this combo. This combo is awesome. It's really tricky at the beginning of the week. But I'm getting the hang of it now. Our SR is nearly maxed out again. And our DR has come up a little bit from what it was at the beginning of the week. So we just need a bit more of that. Try it in first bit. If you brake just before... I brake at the end of the dirt. Hey, Radio. I brake at the end of the dirt, turn into first, and I kind of coast it. And then get on the power. You've got to kind of hit the chicane straight. So you're aiming for the little bollardy thing on the other side. And if you stay in first... and then get to second once you straighten up. It's slightly slower, but it's much easier to do it that way, in the race especially. If you do it in second, it's dead easy to just go wide. I was doing it all the time on Tuesday, until I switched. And it's, I'm finding it's much quicker. For me anyway. Right, let's open these. Before we finish... Drum roll, please. Oh, God. Thing is, I can actually do the Ferrari invitation. That's the annoying part of that. That's an invitation I'd actually have. Right, last one. That's Lamborghini, I don't need that. I will take that. That will do for me. I'll tell you, that could have been worse. Could have been much worse. Right. That is it for me for tonight. We've done some good races. We had a bit of drama. We've gained DR in every race, I think. Wow. We gained DR in every race. We only had one penalty all night, which is really good. Starting to get the hang of it, I think. The quality time has got us near the... top 4 or 5 for every race so far. So that's good. We'll be back on Sunday with the next lot. Some more of this. Hopefully everyone's not bypassed our time by then. And we're right back at the grid again. I'll have to try some more qualifying between now and then. But anyway, thanks everyone for coming in. Thanks for all the likes. Thanks for a couple of subs. And I will catch you next time. Until then, bye for now.